Okay, and we're back. Well, I guess that's not really true. Last time we so full disclosure, I'm recording this immediately after I did the alternate route thing, so that's why we're on Tarazed. But last time we finished off the free roads campaign, and then went on a cheat world to refit all of our ships. This time we're on Tarazed because reasons. This guy. As you're visiting one of the spaceport bars, so there are multiple, a man recognizes you. It's an honor to meet you. Your exploits are better and well known. My name is Charles Antinoda of Tarazed Corp. Test out a new warship. Tell me more. In time of deep personal crisis, I left my job at Tarazed to wander the galaxy with nothing, my backpack, but change of clothes, a canteen of water, rations, and enough food, enough money to buy your way around the lines, I guess. I saw a sword made of light, a blue sun, a Welsh corgi hacked into a computer. Fascinating. I like to believe that answer 1 is me really not caring. A dark ship, more graceful and elegant than any I had ever designed. Batting an alien vessel with a mottled red hull. Alright. One combat test remaining. I will be glad to. I don't really want anything in return because I can just buy it. Certain promotional materials. Sure. We need to go to Umbral and disable it. So to that end, we have entirely way too many ships. Let's see. Yeah. I will take my cruiser squadron with me. Cancel. Right. And one of my haulers. Because I did indeed purchase 100 keystones, which I will need to use later. All ships do not expend ammunition, because you will kill the damn thing. This is our target. A Tarazed prototype. It's scary. It's kind of really scary from a firepower perspective. Think. Ha. Lasers make everything easy. Right, we need to pay off our fines as well. Do not destroy or... No, if I destroy, we'll lose our chance to buy one, but okay. That's fine. So, was it a difficult fight? You built an impressive ship, indeed. Now, if we have the opportunity to make a few tweaks, what changes would you recommend? Alright, so this is the big choice. So, 1, lots of weapon space, 2, engine, 3, shields and hull. Weapon space, always weapon space. Suggestion, a Wraith or the Grey Goose? I like the Wraith better. After animals, any other ideas? 2, the Kestrel. Yes, the Kestrel. The Kestrel is basically the, oops. I don't really have to take all my ships with me, but I will anyway. The Kestrel is pretty much the darling of the Escape Velocity series. It's kind of like the you know, the flagship thingamajiggery. I'm gonna go to, well, maybe not Sagestica, Insator. We're gonna go to Remnant Space next. So the guy's vision quest. Ooh, wow, quite lag. The guy's vision quest is obviously a you know, a reference to essentially some kind of battle that he witnessed that happened between a remnant warship and a Korath warship. We're not going to worry too much about that. But the important part of the Kestrel is that, so the good thing about visiting that place is we can also talk about the ships like this. Is that depending on which answer you gave, you will have access to one of these Kestrels. So, right. So this is the engine's kestrel with 30 extra engine capacity, but not much else to show for it. Well, okay, more engine capacity and more fuel. This is the weapons kestrel with a whopping 18 weapon ports. And this is the other one with an extra 1500 in armor and 3000 in shields. So between the three, right, 30 extra engine capacity is okay. It's okay, right? It's okay. You can squeeze a little more speed out of it, but as a general rule of thumb, this is not a game where having more speed automatically translates to, you know, a higher chance of victory. Especially like with 6 gun ports, you're basically suited. High speed implies that you're going to be doing either hit and run, or you're going to be doing a lot of running. And in which case, like, hit and run means that you have to go back into range unless you plan to be like a dedicated missile boat, which is okay, I guess. But if you're going to be a dedicated missile boat with 6 missiles, it's a lot better to do it with 18 missiles. Which is why having more weapon space is... It's so incredibly broken, it's a little difficult to describe. But anyways, we're going to go into Remnant Space because we have those, because I purchased those keystones and need to sell them off. So this is everyone. Tanya Australis. Not quite. Our carriers are still behind. Our carrier is still behind. Did I not have more of them? Oh, that carrier is full up too. We have a Marauder Quicksilver that's stuck because it probably doesn't have a piece of item that allows it to travel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're actually full up on our carrier space. That sucks. We're going to take some of these ships with us, but apparently not. Hey, we got it back. Yeah, never mind. How much space do I actually have here? I have a Skyne and an Airy and 2 mules. That's why. Alright, now we get to watch the bounders. Hey, thanks. Watch the bounders do what they do best, which is to be the fleet support. Be the fleet support ships. Aww, killed us so fast. No, that's dead. That is dead. That is maximal dead. Jesus. All right. I'm just tapping B, tapping B, tapping B. Go to Edusa. Make sure everybody is resupplied, and then we can go. Oh, hello there. Are there 2 of them? Oh, that one left. Damn it. you didn't kill it, but okay, fine. Sit and watch everyone get their little bit of fuel. All right, let's go. I do so. We have yeah, I don't understand why they were behind. Whatever. Nice. All right. Shipment of quantum keystones. 6 million credits. All right. So that gives us more stuff. Cool. All right. Let's take another Remnant bounty. I'm just gonna stay in this space for a little while. Whoops. Oh. And of course, I'm not taking all my ships with me because I want to steal from the Korath. Yeah. I need to pay off my fines at some point. So many fines. Okay, we're just gonna dick around here a little bit. Hello. And this is why I wanted only a small section of my ships, because we can actually laser this thing. Alright, well, we actually do run a slight risk of being able to take it, but that's fine. And that's not what I'm here for. I will take that, and I will take your Banisher. Vimnal, let's go. So yes, any of these mission targets will only have a broken jump drive. Sure, tell me more. In the Ember Wastes, okay. Directed to give it to, yes. Aventine, all right. So let's drop first. Okay. And here's of note. Standard hyperdrives work by generating a fusion reaction, folding into the fabric of space-time, fall along the node's hyperlanes. Additional machinery to guide the fold. Alright. Cool. So we need to go here. Alright. Not an easy trip. Hello. Lasers! So many lasers! All the lasers! I love it. I will take your broken jump drive, and I will take your Banisher, as usual. So in order to go to that location, I think it will be best if we only took our that makes quite a nice chunk of change. Just buy more of these, so it's not like I totally need to carry them around with me. Spaceport, yes. Them, no. It's kind of unfortunate that they basically never, you're basically never allowed to, damn it, stop finding me, to drop the stuff off where you need to. How's our research going? Okay. Take more bounties. I'm kind of getting sick of being fined all the time. Oh, those are letters. Whatever. Alright. So, if memory serves, Rodney and Repulse are the only ones that have the things I'm looking for. So we'll just take them. Let's go. Oh, did we miss the ship, didn't we? Nope. Well, I think we did miss a ship, just not the ship we were looking for. Kind of slow on a turn, aren't you? Okay, let's go. This is a planet? Really? Let's land. If we're not at a lonely planet orbiting a dying sun, in a region of space that few species visit and none can claim for their own, it becomes fruitful. Yep. Nobody comes here. But it is a good place to save, so it's got that going for it. Hello. Where are my ships? So from like a pure performance perspective, Korath's ships are not that great. Lasers, so much lasers, all the lasers, all the lasers, all the lasers, I'll be taking. Aww. Oh well, yoink. I don't really need anything else that belongs to you, so I do not care. Alright, let's trash them and let's go. Cool. I don't think this is a... Oh, well, let's go there anyway, see what's there. Nothing friendly. Okay, got it. Korath world ships are, well, they have essentially large amounts of crew. That's kind of all they're good for. Oh, look. So now we have a jump to Convector. I don't believe that this jump is here when you first start. I think this jump only exists when it becomes possible for you to drop off the satellite. Right? Like, that makes sense to me, because that way you are able to, if you did not have a jump drive, which, you know, this storyline is in no way in accordance with the free world storyline, so it is entirely possible to do this mission without a jump drive. So to that end, you are therefore able to take the mission without having to worry about you know, not being able to complete it. Give me! Get me your soft, delicious insides. Damn it! Okay, that was my fault. That was my fault. I allowed the fighters to live, which meant that yeah. A wasted opportunity because of greed. Story of my life. I don't have enough fuel, do I? Stop finding me, Jesus. A great way to say thank you would be to offer me a license to buy your technology. Like, there's no way why they would do that. You're welcome. Alright. Prefect. Song so elaborate that he must have composed and practiced at a time. Voice sprite says just been published. Yay! Permission ships of technology. Yes! Is there anything else I can do to assist your people? Woohoo! I don't think we have any outfits. Yeah. Kalen, so we need to go to Kalen next. Alright, so now we have access to Remnant licenses. We have access to Remnant tech. So, Remnant tech in general is not that good. However, this guy, this PD turret is easily, as far as I know, the point defense turret is easily the best point defense weapon you can get on the market, or just ever. Like, I don't know why. Well, I mean, we can probably find out why. We started comparing numbers, but in my experience, this point defense turret is worth its, like, having a few of them in your fleet is a very good idea. Their eons, their power cells are okay, I guess, but if you have access to the high, you have essentially roughly the same performance for more or less the same cost. I think their engines are yeah, I think their engines are a bit smaller and are kind of small. 76, 55, but not as much turning, so their engines are small for what they do, but whatever. Alright, I will leave you to it. And from here on out, we can just take the broken jump drive delivery. So whenever we have a broken jump drive, we can just deliver it. Now, we are allowed to buy their ships, but we are not allowed to buy the Albatross. Understandable, but the Albatross is honestly not that good anyway, so eh. Like, I think Remnant ships are the only ones that have these odd numbers at the very end, which is a little strange. But hey, who am I to judge? Alright, so for now we're basically done with Remnant Space. Hold position, please. Oh, no! Dang, are you gonna come back to get me? There you are. We're still holding space, so... There we go. Nice. I will yoink. Yeah, it doesn't look like it gone up at all. yoink your plasma drive, or broken jump drive, your banisher, and your life. Join me, please, everyone. Thank you. Alright, I can deliver that. Okay, some new discoveries. Some eggs of some kind. Pressure's research has been disrupted to the voice spreader. Yes. Alright. We need to use a gas craft. Oh boy. Well, good thing we're going to back to Artulis, because, yeah. Oh, I don't have one. Okay. I thought I did. Alright, so, we need a new one of these. Sell outfits, park everyone. Oh. Nah. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, fine. I'm kind of worried that I didn't, but the quest didn't auto fail, so it should be okay. Aw. Would like to tangle with you, but no go, huh? Okay. Jesus! Yeah, that happens. Basically, if the game decides to screw you over by having the planet spawn on top of you, then you die. Nothing you can do about it. Nascaron. Yep, see? You know what? I'm gonna do an experiment here. I will bring my entire combined fleet with me. And then we're gonna actually fight the Archon. Like, I have the money to, you know, just rebuild the fleet if I need to, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm sure the Archon will not be too happy that we're actually trying to shoot it, but you know, them's the breaks. So I need to be aware of actually trying to dodge its fire here. Prepare to expend all ammunition. Deploy fighters. There it is. Yep. Doesn't look like we're hurting it, does it? It is taking literally no damage. This is as far as we can zoom out, too. Yeah. Yeah, we're not hurting it. We are not hurting it at all. Oh, we're hurting it, we're hurting it, we're hurting it. Yeah, but the fact that it is able to keep pace, the fact that it is, well, maybe not necessarily able to keep pace, but it is able to, you know, keep its distance from the rest of my fleet, because we're all laser ships, means that we're uniquely suited to dying to it, pretty much. But if we want to actually kill one, we're gonna have to kit our ship appropriately. But we need to just do this. Nascaron, we need to land on Nascaron, okay. Oh god. We're gonna have to put some distance between us. I can't see anything, and that is a-okay, because as long as I'm watching the radar, I am not... Oh god, that's coming for me. Which has some torpedo beasts to play. Ooh, ah. Crap. Ooh, that was close. Land! Successfully dodged the Archon to land on Nascaron. Knowing it was going to be there was both better and worse than the surprise of last time. Yes, when it first showed up, I just died and didn't know why. As the sacrifice sinks through the cloud layers, gently activate the repulsors, slow descent, and to avoid starting the voice sprites. Readying the eggs into the cargo hold, we release it. And you finish releasing the eggs, several void sprites herding the eggs away. Yay! Ow. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna have to run away before we can depart. Oof. Bye now. Fuck Archons forever. Alright, well, we're alive for sort of definition of alive. Okay. Give him a few weeks, then monitor. Yep. Alright, so. Microcosm of remnant development, semi-organic material, blah 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 blah. Stuff. Drop them off like you did before. Okay. Alright. Let's bring them home. Incidentally, it's a good thing that the void sprites are able to refuel my ship. Now this time, there is no Archon trying to kill us. Even though we know it's cloaked and hiding somewhere. You watch the Archon like a hawk, but this time it doesn't attempt to drive you off with tridents of white energy. Tailing you. Yep. As soon as we release the egg, the voice sprite is there to get it. So they know. They know. That's really cool. Oh, I guess they don't actually recover my fuel. Alright. Can I talk to you? Okay. I can talk to it, but it's not like talking to it. Oh, let's get out of here. So we have set right what was wrong with the world. Let you know what we find out. Okay. Alright, well, the important thing for why we were here, which is access to Remnant tech, our job has therefore been completed. Yeah. Therefore, I will hereby unpark all of my ships, sell the sacrifice, and we will make our way back to because I want to buy some more stuff. Yeah, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna go to Albiero first. Oh, one more. Let's go. A lot of pirates here for some reason. Yay! We can now buy a Kestrel. For the sake of equipping it, I will buy it in Noct. So I reckon we've had enough, like, capturing ship shenanigans. I mean, our ship list is quite large. Our fleet's not here. We don't need them to be here anyway. Okay. So I will actually sell the Standard of Austria. No, I won't. I like my ships too much. Okay. So, we have gained access to the weapons kestrel. So we will buy one of these. What should we call this one? I have a terrible naming sense. But I'm having fun, so that's all that matters, right? I will sell everything that belongs to you. Sell the jump drive, cloaking device, scram drive, and all of its weapons. Alright. So, you don't need the interference plating anymore. We can give you some luxury accommodations because we can. And what else do I want to get you? Oh, right. Well, since you're no longer a fighting ship, I can leave the missiles there and I can strip you of your turrets. In exchange, you can get 2 of your PD turrets. The awesome PD turrets. And you need a hyperdrive in order to go from A to B. There we go. Our Kestrel. We need our scram drive and our jump drive. And quantum keystone, obviously. Now we need engines and power and all the other fun stuff. So let's see here. The largest ones are the remnants are the smelters, right? So that's 55 for basically 120, 49 for 105 or 105. It's always better to go a little big, I think. There, that gives me quite the maneuverability. Power-wise, we'll have to look at what weapons we want. I will install 2-point defense turrets and 2 more gun ports. Sure. 2 electron turrets. Yeah. Six electron beams and entirely way too many missile launchers. There we go. Or alternatively, we could go with heavy lasers. Sure. 14 heavy lasers and 4 meteor missile launchers. Be more beamy than missile-y. Alright, so we are running, this ship runs hot, it needs power, it needs everything, and doesn't really have the space for it. This is kind of the side effect to asking for weapons kestrel, which is if you want to give it all the weapons you want, you don't really have the room for anything else. So I will actually go heavy on the meteor missiles here. Get a boulder reactor going. Now you can see the problem, right? We just don't have the space. Get some battery power. Well, fortunately, we have a lot of cargo space that we can retool, so that's a thing. We'll do that. And yeah, and a heat shunt. So our ship is actually, like a Kestrel is actually very flimsy as far as like a an actual combat ship is concerned. Like, it has the firepower, sure, but I assume you're joking. Oh, I didn't carry any crew. Dang. Also, we basically have a lot of fire, but we have almost nothing else. So we'll see how this works. Oh shoot, that's right, didn't pick up any weapons. Or personal weapons, I mean. Alright, everybody, pile in, pile in, pile in. Actually, you guys are fine. Yep, give me all your guns, and I will purchase some frag grenades and tuning rifles, maybe pulse rifles. I'm not sure how this works. Just give me all your rifles. Hire all the crew. I'm not sure what the crews are doing here. 6,500. Yeah, no. That's for sure. Like, Heliarchs or the Coalition do have warships, but obviously you don't have access to them. Therefore, to that end, we will not be buying any of them, right? Because that would not be fair. Alright, so we need to go... Well, need is kind of a strong word here, but... We haven't actually escorted that convoy to Rand yet, so let's do that. Oh, wow. The Churning Marauder. You're mine now. And let's... Well, we can... We'll get around to it. We'll also do that. What outfits was I carrying? Probably nothing important. Okay, so we need to go to Furcod, right? Yeah. Right, so I more or less skimmed over it, but this mission essentially gives you access to a better reactor, which is cute until you realize that you have access to alien reactors, and they're kind of better. Yeah, I know I don't have the gas. Like, the Kestrel is somewhat, like... Weapons Kestrel gives you so much flexibility in terms of how you can turn it into the world's most powerful gunboat. But at the same time, you have so little, like... You have so little utility beyond just sheer firepower. Wow, they die fast. Stop it! Oh, you survived that, huh? Is that everyone? Nope, not quite. Seriously, guys, stop it. You can't win. Okay, maybe you... Cardia, are you in Cardia? Where's Cardia? Might be. Just trying to maneuver in there. Okay, whatever. Help him out. Alright. We will now go into high space in preparation for our next venture. There's a lot of Coalition space we haven't really explored, but Coalition space doesn't really give us much, so... Hello. Ooh, damn it. Edward Teach, okay. You. Mine. Well, they got here before we got back, huh? Cool. Draco the Evil. Boom. It didn't do much because most of the shots whiffed, but you know, it looked nice. Give. We'll land at Castor to help pick up more crew. Pick up more crew, yay! Ah, we can buy a carrier here again. Blockading Vinci. Alright, let's do it. My fleet's not with me though, so might be a little challenging. Which ship got here first? That's more than enough. Let's go! Oh, I spoke too soon. Ah, see, this is a fact of the mod of having more Marauders mod, which is that Marauders get their own. Marauders also get access to Kestrels. Like, if the Kestrel was actually dangerous, I'd be worried. But again, very so often, like, it has its pluses, obviously. I won't lie about that, but comparatively speaking, it's like it's a good ship. Which, if you consider it, like, it's a top tier human ship, which, you know, aliens exist, so. Hard work and love. Alright, let's land. Yep, 3 mil. That pays off, nope. Fuck that, we're not doing that. 3 million pays off my, the sheer number of fines that I managed to accrue without too much trouble. Phew. I could just be a full missile boat. I should just be a full missile boat. Good try. Yeah. Not so here. Let's just be a full missile boat. $25. Yeah, I can only buy 9 of these, so alright, fine. Missiles it is. One that puts me at the 600, which means I get 4 jumps, which is okay. I'm going into high space as well, so no point stocking up on tech here. I don't think I stocked up on crew either. Oh, I did. Okay. Let's go to Zubazub. I'm curious as to why those ships are stuck in Cardia in the first place. I have spent 1.4 billion credits so far. I have not made back any of that nest egg. Alright, well he's kind of just chilling there. Okay, so as the last thing I'll do this episode, we will try to see if we can take over a piece of high space. You know, because we can. Hello. Land. There we go. Vinci in the I do. Why do you want to go there? Massive convention called Boundless Frontiers, huh? You'll have to find someone else to bring you. I'm sorry. This is obviously an Endless Sky reference to itself, you know, like you do. Owie, 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 owie. Oh shoot! I forgot the cloak. No. Yeah, the PD is good, but it's also very energy expensive. All right, so it looks like we have taken some casualties here. Fire all ammunition. Yeah. Okay, so that's not a legal thing we're allowed to do. Alright, in that case we're just expending ammunition. So, next time we will go explore these two systems and see what that's all about. For now, though, Terry Carling has will probably be switching ships again, because as much as I like the Kestrel, it's just not very good. No, maybe I'll use it for one more episode. I don't know. Well, for now, we're done and over with. So, later.